classic is a book that has never finished saying what it has to say. So, you want to read classics, but you're feeling like that you're back in school. I know it feels overwhelming at times that you can't process the information given in the book, and you know what? It is quite normal. So, don't think that ये सिर्फ तुम्हारे साथ ही हो रहा है, ये सबके साथ होता है. When you start a book, when you read something very new, so it happens all the time. Before we proceed with the video, let's understand what exactly classic mean. They are books that stay relevant no matter when you read them, written decades or centuries ago, but they still speak to us about love, power, human nature, and society. Think of them as timeless mirrors. They don't tell you about the past, they reflect back something about you right now. So now that you know what classics are, let's deal with the 10 simple ways to enjoy them. Step 1. Start small. What I mean by this is that we are so much influenced by Bookstagram and BookTube. All over the Instagram, people are reading the 700 pages of torture. And the thing is that you don't need to start from here. होता क्या है कि we don't complete these books. हम overwhelm हो जाते हैं इनके thickness से, इनके amount of pages से, and then we end up not reading it. This demotivates us even more, and then we stop reading anything. So what you can do is that set targets of small books like these books. 5 books I have, and these are very short, जैसे कि The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Then you have The White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and then A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. Then we have The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. ये books ना under 100 pages है, and trust me, even 1000 pages of these thick books cannot teach you what these 100 pages can. इनसे start करो and then move forward to these thick books. Step 2. Pair it with adaptation. What I mean to say is that watch a movie or any play before or after finishing your book. So what you can do is that first you have finished a book, then watch a movie. What it does actually, it deepens your understanding and it keeps you hooked. So जैसे मैंने Little Women पढ़ी and then I watched this movie. काफ़ी interesting process हो जाता है. You would know कि कहाँ पे कौन सी चीज़ें बुक से नहीं ली गई हैं. So आप ऐसा हैरी पॉटर के सीरीज़ में भी कर सकते हो. It is best for beginners. Once you start reading it and read one part and then watch the movie. Read the second part and then watch the movie. It really deepens your understanding and it really keeps you hooked. Step number 3. Annotate and highlight. So many people have different ideas whether they should or should not annotate their book, but according to me, you are giving your part to the book, and so you can annotate as you like. You can highlight with the point or the quote, whatever you like. मैंने बहुत सारी बुक्स को ऐसे ही एनोटेट कर रखा है. कलर ग्रेडिंग आप कर सकते हो, मैं ये नहीं करती कलर ग्रेडिंग, बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाता है. व्हाट आई डू इज दैट आई ट्रीट देम लाइक अ कॉमन प्लेस ऑफ माई थॉट्स. सो जितनी भी चीज़ें मेरे दिमाग में आ रही हैं उस समय बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कोट और वट एवर, आई जस्ट ट्राई टू राइट इट डाउन. स्टेप 4. लर्न सम कॉन्टेक्स्ट. What I mean is that you have to know a little bit more about the author before reading a book. I have seen so many people started reading a book directly without knowing anything about the author or the theme of the book. What you can do is some research. Go to the Google or ChatGPT. आप इनको इन सब चीज़ों के लिए यूज़ करो और देखो कि ऑथर का बैकग्राउंड क्या है, ऑथर ने और कौन सी फेमस बुक्स लिखी हुई हैं, उनका मोस्टली जॉनरा क्या होता है, वर्ल्ड वॉर 1, वर्ल्ड वॉर 2, कौन से ड्यूरेशन में बुक लिखी गई है. वंस यू नो ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स अबाउट द ऑथर एंड the book would make sense more. For example, 1984 hits different when you know that it was written after World War II. And Frankenstein feels wilder when you know that Mary Shelley wrote that when she was just 18. Step number 5 is that you have to pick a modern translation. होता क्या है कि we pick up the old translation of any such book. Translation is extremely heavy and it's not easy to understand. What you can do is to pick up the modern translation. Google it out. Modern translation क्या है? जैसे एमिली विल्सन की द ओडिसिस, मेरे पास तो होमर की है बट आप एमिली की ले सकते हो, वो ज़्यादा easy to read है. Step number 6. It is use audiobooks. I personally use audiobooks a lot. अगर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है and you feel very overwhelming, you can try listening to books. The thing is, you have to find out if the narrator is really great. He or she can make you feel like the characters are alive. जैसे कि if you would read Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen और Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, इसमें नरेटर का अच्छा होना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. तो अगर आप ऑडियो बुक प्रेफर कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर द नरेटर इज़ रियली ग्रेट, अदरवाइज आपका पूरा एक्सपीरियंस खराब हो जाएगा। स्टेप 7, ब्रेक इट इनटू सेक्शन। डोंट हैव टू रीड एवरीथिंग एट वंस। आप क्या कर सकते हो कि आप उसको सेक्शंस में बांट दो, जैसे कि आपने 150 पेजेस इन अ वीक खत्म करने से क्या होगा कि ये फ्लो में रहेगा, फ्लो मेंटेन रहेगा और एक वीकली गोल कंप्लीट होता रहेगा। इससे हमारे ब्रेन को एक पॉजिटिव फीडबैक मिलेगा कि ओके वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द टारगेट, वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द टास्क एंड सो वी कैन मूव फॉरवर्ड। Step number 8, try to join a community, book community. Be it online or offline, it does not matter. Whenever we are in a group, we are much more motivated, and studies show that we take tasks more seriously. It's better to read like that rather than reading alone. Second last step, which is don't read them like your school assignments. आपको हर एक लाइन का मतलब जानना ज़रूरी नहीं है. Just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the process rather than having a figure कि अरे इसका मतलब मुझे नहीं पता है, let me just google it. ऐसे नहीं करना है. Just go on. थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया लगता जाएगा and then I told you कि you can pair it with the adaptation. मूवी देख लो उसके बाद. It would be much better. Step 10, do not forget children classics. They are short, they are magical and still carry deep lessons even as adults. Now this brings to the end of the video. I hope classics won't haunt you now. Do let me know in the comment section below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.